Welcome to Paradise. It's time for another edition of On The Flipside. You're tuned in to On The Flipside. I'm your host, Aubrey Aquino, hanging out in the West Indies on the Turks and Caicos Islands. On this episode of On The Flipside, we've got the athletic action from the Kentucky Derbys Grand Gala, and we're kicking it at the Lodge with Minnesota Vikings Jared Allen. Then we head to San Fran to spend some QT with a Gold Rush gal, plus Lady Lucky Charms of the AVP. First things first, I'm going to try and catch a wave. Watch as I attempt to hang 10 like a pro. This is really cool. This is the only standing wave surf simulator in the entire Western Hemisphere where you can catch a wave with a real surfboard. Tell me about this simulator. What is it that we have going on behind us?
American Wave Machines has made this surf simulator called the Surf Stream, and it allows you to actually surf on a flowing wave.
How close is it to actually being on a real wave?
Well, it's pretty close. Without the actually popping up, once you're to your feet, it's just like surfing.
Have you tried it? How do you like it?
Oh, I love it. I've been riding it for the past few days, and I'm starting to get the real hang of it.
I'm going to try it. Do you have any advice for me?
Just stay calm, enjoy the ride.
So is this going to help when you want to catch that really big wave?
Oh, it's going to help all the way. Balance, stance, and poise, and always a good smile.
What did you think about how you did?
I think that you did great, especially being from San Francisco, where I'm from. I love it. You did better than most people. You just got to relax, not be afraid, and you had it under control. So I was proud of you. You overcame your fear.
What is the trick to getting it down? I mean, in real life, a real life wave, and then even just picking it up here?
You know, the main difference is in the ocean. You spend the majority of your time paddling and trying to catch a wave, which is really the most difficult aspect of the sport. So here we eliminate the paddling and the wave knowledge. You can stand right up. So in the ocean, you might spend an hour surfing and only ride for 40 seconds. Here, if you spend an hour surfing, you're going to ride for pretty much close to an hour. How
cool is it that we have this here in the Caribbean?
This is the coolest thing built in any amusement park yet that simulates surfing. It never ends, and it's the closest feeling you can get to surfing than other than riding a linear moving wave.
Louisville's always star-studded come Derby time, and we've got all the highlights from the Grand Gala on the flip side. The 8th annual Grand Gala post-Derby at the Galt House hosted stars from sports to film and TV.
I am such a big fan of the Kentucky Derby weekend. It's the greatest sporting event you get to go to here in the United States.
It's always a good function to come out to, and definitely for the weekend, it's a great city in Louisville. And I actually won. I actually picked number 8. Number 8 was my high school number, so 51 odds, you can't go wrong with that. And I like the underdog, so I was happy with that.
And as always, everyone dressed up for the occasion.
All of the fashion style, it's incredible. You know, I'm from New York, and I thought New York was the fashion capital of the world, but apparently I'm mistaken. It's definitely Louisville, Kentucky on Derby Day. And I believe they had over 100,000 people. I don't think I've ever been I've been to Super Bowls, I've been to World Series games, but I don't think I've ever been to one sporting event with so many people, so it's really incredible.
It's one event the stars turn out for year after year.
I don't think I've ever picked a winner, but I always have a great time in all of it.
He's got an off-the-cuff style that's all his own. And defensive end Jared Allen is showing us how to get her done at his Scottsdale Lodge.
Actually, I've been coming to Arizona since like my sophomore year in college. A whole bunch of my friends just stayed out here, so the idea was presented to me, and it's something that is, in my idea, is really cool because there's nothing like this in Scottsdale. You know, it's cozy, and like I said, it's like an old hunting lodge, and you know, me being a big hunter, they just fit. But yeah, I got a couple horses up north that I don't ride nearly enough, but my dad trained horses for 30 years, so we grew up riding horses and shooting guns, like the good old American way.
There's only one way you're gonna get through it. When she starts to twist, be more like twist. and just let do it.
My old man had a pink Cadillac, and he's like one of my heroes. I've always wanted a 1969 Coupe de Ville convertible, pink Cadillac with big horns in the front. So when I got in the league, it was the first car I bought was my truck, and then the second car was that. Had it done, and it's phenomenal. It's great.
Right here is where we get a little Rocky style training in, you know? 'Cause here at the lodge, we do it all. Ready? Kill, 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 kill! Kill, kill, kill! You ready for this one? Kill! That's step 2 in defending yourself. As you saw, I helped tenderize the meat. Also keeps my karate skills fresh. So every once in a while, hey, like I said, when you own it, you gotta own it. Thank you guys for coming and seeing what I do on the off season, showing a little bit of me outside of me. But I'm taking a little nap now. So.
In the NFL, there's always a gold rush on game days in San Francisco. But the 49ers have a certified gem in Amy.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to Flipside TV. This is Amy with the San Francisco 49ers Gold Rush. Welcome to San Francisco. I decided to try out for the 49ers Gold Rush because I absolutely love the 49ers. I'm born and raised in Northern California. I grew up going to some home games with my family. I grew up watching them win Super Bowl after Super Bowl, and I couldn't figure out a better way to support my team than to dance right on the sidelines along with the team. When it's game time and I'm performing for the 49ers faithful, I really don't even have time to think. I'm on the sidelines and I am just living in the moment. I can hear the 49er fans screaming their heads off, and I just get so excited that I dance my heart out, and all I'm trying to do is hopefully make the fans enjoy the game and get into the game a little bit more. On our squad, we have women that come from all over California, and actually not just California. They fly here from Japan and other countries to be a part of this team. I think most people have the misconception that cheering is a full-time job, and most of the girls on the team carry full-time jobs or mothers or full-time students. Outside of dance, I absolutely love to take advantage of everything that Northern California has to offer. The Sierra's so close to my back door here, and 2 to 3 times per month, I am up there skiing down the slopes as much as possible. On the flip side, outside of Gold Rush, I think people would be surprised to see me Monday through Friday. I work for a very conservative British bank, and I manage a budget of about $130 million annually. It's a very different side of Amy, very conservative, very soft-spoken, and very different than on Gold Rush. When it comes Saturday, it's when I get to let my hair down, it's when I get to put on my cute outfit and really show a different side of myself. I'm very busy, to say the least, but I think that I'm happiest when I'm busy. I love being a part of the Gold Rush, and it's a commitment that I absolutely enjoy making the time for. Thanks for watching the segment. I hope you enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about me and my life as a Gold Rush cheerleader. Next time you're in San Francisco, I hope you look us up, and I hope to see you at a 49er game soon.